Oh, good morning. It has been a bit warm down here and humid today, but it's not too bad. Grass is green. Dev's got her plants in the trailer. We're ready to plant out after I bring the excavator down and clean up all this area in here and this stuff, this old tree root that's still here. Clean that up, clean up all that stuff in there. Should make a difference. And the decking boards are up there. Deb's been sanding them for the last hour or two. Not coming along too bad. They're a bit wet and a little bit of, what do you call it, wet rot damage, I suppose, but they look alright. They're 25mm thick and it's only on the surface, so they're a good board. Hopefully we'll have a few boards left over we can make a door or something out of as well. Use it elsewhere, maybe a couple of fascia boards or barge boards might be the way to go. There was a big pile of rocks put here. That was going to be for the gravel soak away for the shower that's going here. And Bruce is back from his morning jaunt. We're going to clean up in here a bit more. I've already cleaned up a bit of that and pushed stuff aside, but I'll drag it out and probably over there have a fire. Interesting enough, we need to, well, not interesting, but could be dangerous, but we're going to try to hook the van up, maybe to the truck might be the way to go. Drag it out of the shed and then push or pull it to the top of the hill, then put a strap on it and then let it run down the hill all the way to here with the truck sort of behind it acting like a brake, hopefully. Park it up here when I clear this up, and we can use the old Mitsubishi van then as a bit of a shed to store tools in while we're working. I really wanted the van going so I could move it and drive it around, but it doesn't matter. We can't always have what we want. And we didn't get anything done here yesterday because we had to go to town and buy a few, as much as I didn't want to spend the money, and we bought some crappy tools. A Ryobi frame nailer. Interesting, it doesn't have gas, just a battery. And it seems to bang 75mm 3-inch nail into this bloody 25-30-year-old hardwood. And we're going to be happy naked campers. And then, and of course, the nail gun doesn't come with a battery. The cheapest way to get a battery was to buy a Ryobi drill that came with a battery and a charger. Go figure. It was cheaper than buying a battery and a charger separate for that. Anyway, that's all good. And we managed to get an old cheapo Renegade coil nailer, so that should make doing all the triple grips and stuff a bit easier. And I think we may or may not, we'll probably nail this down today. I don't know. I don't want to nail it down until it's sanded, because here you'll be on your hands and knees sanding it. Here you can stand up and sand it with the belt sander, which is not easy, boring, which is why Deb has dropped the sander there, taken the car and found an excuse to go back up the house. Alright, that's about it for the moment. As more progress is made, we'll as more progress is made, we'll film a little bit more. So, if you're enjoying watching this, you can hit the subscribe button, the bell and the like button. Tell your friends about our channel on YouTube, Greg and Deb's Place. That'll help us out. You never know, maybe Ryobi will sponsor us for a couple more tools. It'd be nice if Bunnings would sponsor us for the timber. Anyway, that's about it. I hear the boss coming back. Yeah. Well, I can't film her because she's naked.